Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the month of September 2024. The rune that came out for you is called Berkana, and this is the rune of birth. This is a stunning energy, a stunning sign for the month ahead. For some of you, this can literally depict a birth or some sort of fertility there. For the majority of you, this is showing some sort of confidence that associates with physical life. This could be nurturing partnerships in your life this month. This could also be physical recovery if you've been injured or sick, and also I'm seeing here in my mind, like, the people around you, if they've been struggling a lot recently with either like their physical health or even like custody or different dramas going on in their life, you may be noticing that they are recovering beautifully and things are just sort of coming back to a peaceful place for you. All right, we have blessed coming out in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. Very beautiful. Clearly there are some blessings coming in, but remember, this did come out in reverse for you, so I do want to read the protection message that comes with this. Here's what it says. Humility is called right now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. So essentially what this is asking you to do is to surrender to whatever issues or challenges you are facing in life right now, Libra, because there's a lot of blessings that are soon to be coming your way. And all you have to do is recognize that which you already have. And even with the rune Berkana here, I am seeing gratitude. Gratitude keeps coming up very strongly. So if I were a Libra this month, I would definitely be making some gratitude lists. And when it comes to the daily actions that I take in life, I would be trying to focus on actions that are available to me in the present moment, as opposed to letting my mind linger in places where I have not yet accomplished things. For example, let's just say I was single, I was a Libra, and really wanting love. Instead of letting myself simmer in that energy of like, oh, where's my love? Like, when is my love life going to take off? I would instead focus my energies on the blessings that are currently in my life. Maybe I have good friends and I can spend my time making plans with them. Maybe I have a lot of ideas in my mind of things that I want to do, and I can spend my time bringing those ideas into fruition, you know? So you're being asked right now to get into this Berkana fertility birth energy. And in order to do that, you just need to be very much in the present moment and grateful for what this present moment has to offer you, instead of wondering like, when will my life change? Because there is soon to be quite a bit of blessings coming your way that have nothing to do with your actions at all, rather just gifts from the universe and from other people. And that's amazing. But if you want to bring in more of these blessings, that's what I think a blessing is. It's not necessarily the reality that you create for yourself, but it's just random other good things happening for you. And in the month of September, I feel like a lot of good things are going to be happening for you, Libra, but you have to open yourself up to this by being profoundly grateful. Another thing that I'm seeing here is a lot of you may be working on how you communicate your gratitude to other people. For example, like if somebody makes plans with you, instead of being like, oh, thanks for making the plans, and like expecting that from them, you can instead say, oh my gosh, can I just say how amazing it is that you like came up with this whole plan for me and for us to have a good time. Like I recognize the work that goes into that. And man, I was just so happy to be here connecting with you and not have to worry about all of that. Like, I just wanted to tell you that I'm so grateful. Can you imagine getting a compliment, like a gratitude like that when you plan something for someone? It makes you want to do kind things more often. And I feel like that's one of the secrets to divine feminine energy, and stepping into that divine feminine energy is to really learn how to express gratitude on a deep level and make people feel very special and supported. It's positive reinforcement for the good things, as opposed to negative reinforcement for the bad things. So I do see you working a little bit on your ability to dish out that positive reinforcement, which is amazing. And then we have Here and Now coming out again in reverse. Wow, this card is also asking you, oh, wait a second. I picked two of these cards. I was supposed to pick one from the Energy Oracle, so that was an accident. Happy accident, I guess. But yeah, this is saying something very similar. Let me shuffle up the Energy Oracle. It's basically asking you to be present instead of worrying about what you want to manifest or worrying about what happened in the past. What's happening right now? And wow, amongst that, from the Energy Oracle, we have patience. Yes, this is the true meaning of patience. It's not waiting. Patience and waiting are not synonymous. And I feel like a lot of people think that it is, you know? Like, I've been so patient. I've been patiently waiting for years to get my goal met. No, you haven't. Because true patience, you know, it's setting your goals, setting your intentions, what you want, whatever, and then enjoying the journey thoroughly, you know, not putting so much pressure, you know, putting up with waiting for something or someone. That's not patience at all. Patience is sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the journey to getting there, regardless of how long it takes. And so I feel for a lot of you, you are learning how to appreciate the present moment a lot more fully. Yeah. Okay, we're going to pick 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Starman Tarot. We have the Princess of Pentacles coming out in reverse as your first card. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, at the time that you're watching this, you may be having some financial or health issues. I want to say that these issues are going to be clearing up for you in the month of September. And again, it's all a matter of taking what opportunities you have in the present moment and making the most of it. You know, we are all given 24 hours a day to do whatever we want with. And instead of just waiting for our bodies to get better, for example, maybe something you could do some stretching. You could drink some amazing detoxifying or nutrient smoothies if you're feeling sick. You know, there's things that you can do that can help you a lot more. If you are lacking money, you know, again, you have 24 hours in the day just like everyone else. Maybe you can get a little side job. Maybe you can apply somewhere new. Maybe you can do some side work for someone. Okay? Or ask people to pay back their debts. We have the 2 of Wands coming out here. Stunning. I'm seeing some planning taking place in September. A lot of you are planning for some sort of move or trip is what I'm seeing in particular. This could also be some big transition that will be taking place in your life. For some of you, for example, this could be the transition towards having children. You know, maybe if you're currently pregnant, it's like, okay, let me set up the nursery and all that. I'm also seeing a transition. Some of you may be transitioning into retirement or some different way of living. You know, there's definitely some planning going on here, looking towards the future, but doing what you can in the present moment instead of just waiting. We have the Star coming out in reverse. Yes, your confidence and your ability to manifest your dreams is something that may need a little bit of work this month. Okay, your self-belief may need a little bit of work. There's a lot of magic in the air for you this month. A lot of fertility, prosperity available to you. But in order to have access to that, you need to stay very much in the present moment. You know, feel that gratitude for the present moment. And if I was a Libra, I would avoid at all costs falling into a mindset of where is this at? When will this be happening? If you feel yourself falling into that mindset, almost like distract yourself with the present moment, okay? Maybe you have some beautiful people that you can talk to in the present moment, share ideas with, friendships you could pour your time and energy into. Maybe there are projects that you have going on that you want to work on, things that you're learning, books or movies that you want to read or watch, you know what I mean? It's like there's always an abundance in the present moment. So try to focus on that instead. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Right underneath that Princess of Pentacles. See, I feel like this health issue or financial issue that you've been dealing with, it really has been mentally draining on you. You know, putting a lot of pressure on yourself. And there could be some worry that comes along with that, understandably. We have the Prince of Cups. See, where you're lacking in terms of physical and financial prosperity, you make up for in emotional and creative prosperity. Okay, you may have a lot of contacts, a lot of people who want to help you, collaborate with you, offering you some sort of assistance, help, job, whatever. You may have a lot of creative ideas as well that can, again, lead you to that physical or financial prosperity. So instead of focusing on what you're lacking, if you focus on what you do have, which is this Prince of Cups energy, creativity, emotional support, etc., you will become abundant and overflow in the other areas as well, in that more physical area as well. And then we have the Four of Pentacles coming out. So yes, we do see your health and your finances stabilizing in September. This is a really good sign. And again, I see you making some sort of preparation for some sort of big life transition or change that you already are aware of. Like, for example, some of you may be moving or expanding your family within the next several months. And it's like you are financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically preparing for that in the month of September. And even though there may have been a little bit of a hiccup in your health or your finances, you resolved that and you're back on track when it comes to the progress you're making. So very beautiful month. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Definitely subscribe because I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers, y'all. Help me reach this goal. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.